Hello, everyone. Welcome to Math 180 class, and this is a completely online Math 180 pre-calculus class. And the section number is 0864. I'm looking forward to meeting you guys because I have office hours in person, and I also have Zoom office hours. So today, I would take this opportunity to go over the syllabus, about the course, and what to expect. And so stay with me. Okay, so let me share a screen with you. Okay, this class, of course, is Math 180. And all of your course materials are going to be in Canvas. Okay, so I'm going to bring up the Canvas. It's right here. And there. Okay, so from your side, this is what you're going to see. You're going to see 2022 fall Math 180 0864. So this is the section number. And in this home page, okay, we only have 3 buttons, okay, for the home page. So module is your study materials every week will be, and your quizzes, exams will be posted here, and on your home, we're going to go over the syllabus. Okay, so bear with me. You can download the full copy of syllabus from here by clicking here. And of course, you know my name. My last name is W-A-N-G, and my first name is Li Jin. My email is lwang@elcamino.edu. Excuse me. At first, I like you guys to download the app. The app is called Pronto. It's a free app. Once you download this free app and you are registered for the class, you will be automatically connected in Pronto platform with me and with the rest of the class. Okay, and using this app, it allows interactions with me and your classmates 24/7. Okay, and of course, this course has 5 units. Meeting days they're all pre-recorded lectures, and you have office hours. The office hours are Monday through Wednesday from 9:40 to 10:10 in my office. It's a physical building. Okay. MBA building 323. So you are more than welcome to show up then, and I'll be happy to see you. And Monday and Wednesday from 7 to 8 is live on Zoom only. And Tuesday and Thursday is 6:15 to 7 p.m. and live on Zoom only. And the course catalog. This course includes a study of algebraic, exponential, logarithm, and trigonometric functions, and an introduction to geometry and applications. So here I mentioned this is 6 courses in one. Okay, so what are the 6 courses? Okay, so let me share with you another screen. 6 courses in one. This is what you sign up for. Okay, so what are these 6 courses? Okay, of course, this is a pre-calculus. Now, what does this course include? What does this course include? So I would like to set up some kind of steps. Okay, some kind of steps, so you can see the relationship between the courses, right? Pre-algebra. Oops. Let me change the mode. Pre-algebra. Pre-algebra is a course that you learn about operations, adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing, numbers, fractions, percent, how to do with, how to work with sign numbers, some basic operations about algebra. And then you have this course called a beginning algebra. And this typically is called, it used to be called a Math 40, okay? And pre-algebra used to be called a Math 23. All right, so this is typically a 4 units class. Okay, this was a 4 units class. So let me just that's just again one more column. Okay, so this is the units. There's a 4 units here, 4 units here. Okay, units. 4 units. Okay, beginning algebra is a course that you learn about factoring, solving linear equations and system of linear equations. And that's the course. And then we come to intermediate algebra. Intermediate algebra is a 5 units class. 5 units class. And after intermediate algebra, some of you might have taken, it could be, it could be either Math 73 or Math 80. Okay, if you take a Math 73, you might also have to take college algebra. College algebra typically is, at El Camino, we call Math 130. It's a 3 units class. It mainly covers logarithm and exponential. If you have taken Math 80, you might get that coverage in Math 80. So these basically covers important topics in algebra, polynomial, rational functions, and exponential logarithm, and they will eventually be covered here. Okay, and the next course, okay, so this is 3 units. Whoops, 3 units. Okay, I'm going to put it right here. 3 units. Now, you can see these courses you take one after another. Okay, you take pre-algebra first and take beginning algebra. So one prepares you to take the next. College algebra, so it's going, in the direction, I'm gonna put an arrow here, right? So one prepare for the next. One prepare for the next. So that's the relationship. So after you've done with all of these courses, okay, and you will need a geometry. Okay, geometry, I think it's Math 165. I believe it is a 3 units class. I think it's a 3 units. I've never taught that class before. So I don't know how many units it is. So I think it's a minimum 3 units. And the next one is trigonometry. Trigonometry. Trigonometry in El Camino is Math 170. Okay, it's a 3 units class. I taught that class multiple times. So this is a pre-calculus class that include all of these courses and a little bit more, because we do have something that's unique to pre-calculus. Okay, so these 6 courses plus parametric, right? Sequence and polar. So this is 6 courses in one. If you Depends on how you count it. You could count even 7 courses in one. So this is what you sign up for. So all of these, what you do is preparing you for Calculus 1. I believe that all of you guys are heading to Calculus 1. Even though between the courses, right, between like beginning algebra, intermediate algebra, there's some repetitive material, okay? You know, between these 2 courses, there's some repetitive material. And between beginning algebra and, you know, pre-algebra, there's some repetitive material. But all of these together, let's count how many units there are. So this is 5 plus 8, that's 13. 13 plus 9. What is 13 plus 9? It's 22. So that's a solid 22 units. 22 units. So even though this class is only 5 units for you, but you are reviewing materials from 22 units of classes. It's a lot of work. It is a lot of work. Okay. If we discount repetitive materials, say we say, okay, there's some repetitive materials between the courses, right? Then you can say maybe there are 18 units. So you are taking an 18 units class, you guys, okay? And you want to do well in this class. Why? And you not only want to do well, you want to do everything by yourself independently. Yes, you can use help, but you want to make sure every question you encounter, you will be eventually able to do it independently, all by yourself, in order to ensure your successful entrance, okay, your successful entrance into calculus class. So let me repeat this, okay? You want to make sure that you can do everything by yourself, independently, okay, in this course, to ensure successful entrance to calculus class. Okay, I want you guys to understand that. If you cannot do everything by yourself, or you need help, then you're gonna have lots of troubles once you're in calculus, because calculus demanded that you need to do the basic things which are reviewed and learned in the previous preparation. All right, so now let's go back to our syllabus. Okay, textbook I listed here. You can use any version. Okay, you don't have to buy the 2nd, 7th version. You can buy the 6th version, 5th version. They don't have a huge difference, okay? But the important part is that you must read it. You must read this text, learn how to read a scientific textbook, okay? And of course, you understand the instruction format. It's completely online. All the lectures are pre-recorded. And you have the opportunity to meet me in person. And you also have the opportunity to see me online. And also you can interact with me and your classmates 24/7 by Pronto. Once you use Pronto, you reach my cell phone directly. Okay, you reach my cell phone directly. So that's the first part. Second part, how your grades are determined. Your grades are determined by quizzes, midterm exam, and final exam. When we calculate your final grades, I have 2 formulas. So the grades you see on, on Canvas is only an approximation. okay, most likely it's not accurate because the grade book in Canvas does not allow me to enter these two formulas. So, there's no way you can see an accurate until I download all the grades and calculate it independently after the semester ends. Okay, so you must make sure that you do all the work. Okay, you're expected to do homework, and your homework is assigned weekly. Okay, so let me show you the example. And see, your homework is right here. Okay, your first week's homework is already assigned. All these lectures for the first week is already posted. Okay, so you can start now. Okay, so now let's go back. So what about quizzes? There are at least 2 quizzes per week. They could be written quiz, it could be multiple choices quiz. If it's a written quiz, it can only be submitted once. If it's a multiple choice, you have 3 attempts, and the highest score will go into your record. And there's a midterm in week number 8, and there's a final exam in week number 18. These are the 2 weeks that you do not have quizzes. Okay, week number 8 and week number 16, you don't have any quizzes. You're going to just be preparing for midterm exam and final exam, respectively. Now, very important part, important information regarding exam and final exams. When completing any exams, quizzes, students are expected to use a computer that is least likely to crash and have strong internet connections. You need to guarantee that the student is solely responsible for any crashes or lost connections before or during examination. And is also responsible for any points deducted or lost in this process. Okay, students should take this into consideration before making the decision to take this course. All right, so that's the about your assessment, your grading, and your what to expect throughout the semester. Now, no tolerance academic dishonesty policy. This is much emphasized by the administration of El Camino College, and as instructor, I have I want to plead to your conscience. Okay, you want to make sure your integrity in completing this course, because you can see. Okay, so let me show you. Let me take you back to my previous, the courses. For example, if you have a gap where you don't fully understand the courses, right? You get by somehow. If you cannot do some part of these materials, there will be very serious consequences once you get into calculus. I said that as a success to this course ensure your entrance to calculus class, but it doesn't guarantee you're going to finish the class. Okay, there are a lot of students, I have taught calculus classes multiple times. Some students, they got into calculus class, but they have to drop over and over and over again. For a lot of those students, okay, those students I have encountered, they should be taking these courses all over again instead of taking calculus class again. Okay, because the reason they are not going to make it through calculus class is because they're in dire need to make up for these other courses. So that is the problem. So if you barely get by or get by somehow without being able to do the work by yourself or independently, you're going to suffer not only psychologically. I don't think you'll be very proud of yourself. for getting by without enough effort. And you're also going to suffer a lot time-wise, because eventually you have to go back to do it all over again. And by that time, 2, 3, 4 semesters has passed. So you're wasting your time. So you better make up your mind. You're going to dedicate that much time to work on this course. And I promise you, I will help you with my best ability, with the best I can do to help you to finish these courses. Okay, so let's go back to the syllabus. Course objective. These course objective. Okay, these course objective. You know what? Let me just add a little bit, right? I put this link. It's still about academic dishonesty. In this link, you will find that the college has a disciplinary committee to handle the situation when a student is caught for not being honest, or with, the consequence is going to be understandable. You're going to suffer you're not only lose the time, you're going to only suffer in grades and reputation. You don't want that to happen. Okay, so please go ahead to read that link. And the school has taken it absolutely very, very seriously. And they have procedures to handle this. Okay, I don't wish this to, any one of us have to handle these situations at all. Okay, course objective. All of these course objectives listed here is about the 6 courses plus that those materials you need to master. And student learning objective, this basically say whatever we, in the course that you are going to be assessed, that you are expected to know. Because these knowledge will guarantee you have a successful entry to calculus class. And with mastery of these materials, you have a good chance to pass calculus class. Okay, assuming you can do the course materials independently by yourself. And that's very, very important. Okay, so I plead to your conscience for the benefit of you and your loved ones. You want to, finish the course all by yourself strongly. But anyway, so what comes next, I'm going to go briefly to the module. How the course is going to be run, right? So every week, you're going to have materials, right? So we have like 5 units for this course, and you will have, about 7 hours of lectures. And some of these materials is helping you to understand or review materials. If you have any question, please feel free to reach out to me, and I'll be happy to make another recording for you so you can catch up with the material. But most importantly, you want to do the homework. Okay, and there will be quizzes for this first week, and they will be posted soon, and it will be posted in the first week. But right now, you can actually get started and to listen to some of the lectures, and you can see how, I get started on teaching this course to see if you like it, right? If this is not what you like and you want to change a section to learn from another instructor, and you want to do that as soon as possible instead of, waiting for a couple of weeks. But anyway, I'm looking forward. Let's see, let me go back. Okay. So once again, I'm looking forward to meeting each one of you, and I wish you success and complete success in this course, so you can move forward with your academic, academic plan. And thank you for watching. And I hope to see you sometimes in person. Goodbye.